Good evening. We are following the very latest developments in Waukesha, where a driver plowed into a Christmas parade, killing 5 people and injuring more than 40.
Cell phone video captured that tragedy. 9 people critically injured, including 6 children. Today, police identifying the suspect as Darrell Brooks Jr. He's charged with 5 counts of first-degree homicide. Police say there was no chase, but Brooks was involved in a domestic disturbance before he plowed through that parade.
I just heard deafening screams and cries from people who are in the parade, people who are watching the parade. And at that point, it was truly horrific.
Just carnage, likening it to a war zone. Some of our first responders were there with their families. They left their families to treat people.
Police say Brooks has a criminal record and was out on bail for a previous domestic incident in which he's accused of running a woman over with his car.
And we are learning more about the victims in Waukesha as a vigil gets underway.
WGN's Patrick Elwood is here with more. Patrick.
Well, good evening to you guys here in Waukesha. This is one of the parks here in the central part of the city. That vigil is supposed to begin any moment now. What should have been a magical time turned tragic in just a moment's notice. You heard about the suspect who is in custody as we speak, but all of these people out here are here for the people not only who died, but also for the people who are continuing to recover as they come to grips with what happened.
Almost 24 hours after it happened, Waukesha and the greater Milwaukee area are mourning the loss of life and praying for dozens of others in the recovery in the wake of this tragedy. Police identified Darrell Brooks Jr. as the man behind the wheel. Investigators believe he was involved in a domestic disturbance in his Milwaukee home, but left before police arrived and only minutes after he barreled through the parade. Police say he's been charged 3 times in less than 2 years with recklessly endangering the safety of others. Most recently, in an incident in which he's accused of running a woman over with his vehicle in Milwaukee. Almost 60 years old, the parade is described as having a Norman Rockwell small-town feel to it. 48 people were hurt. They are recovering at 6 area hospitals. Among that number, 15 kids, all taken to Milwaukee Children's. They range in age from 3 to 16 with 3 sets of siblings. 6 of the injured juveniles are in ICU. Police say they were not pursuing the driver at the time.
Shortly after this tragedy occurred, officers immediately identified the suspect vehicle, and shortly after that, they apprehended the suspect. The suspect had no injuries.
Authorities identified those who died as 79-year-old Virginia Sorensen, 71-year-old Leanna Owen, 52-year-old Tamara Durand, 52-year-old Jane Kulich, and 81-year-old Wilhelm Haspel.
So Sorensen, Owen, and Durand were members of the Milwaukee Dancing Grannies. The other individual was a hospital volunteer, and Kulich was an employee of the Citizens Bank. Injuries range from broken bones, Mike and Ray, to head injuries. Conditions range from fair to critical. The vigil is just about to start, and I'll toss it back to you guys in the studio, but real quick. I asked one young and probably in his late teens, why did you come out? He said, I just didn't know what else to do, and this is the time for us to come together. Reporting from Waukesha, Patrick Elwood, WGN News. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, we'll let you get back, Pat, and we'll see you later. Our coverage of the deadly Christmas parade crash continues on air and online. We'll have live reports that'll continue throughout the evening, and you can get the latest anytime at WGNTV.com, our website, or through the free WGN News app.
Warmer conditions are in the forecast for